Now, some of you have no chill. No chill whatsoever. I mean, you're in a relationship, an amazing relationship at that. And yet every single time you're asking your partner if they love you. Now, today I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you need to put a stop to that and how you need to just take a chill pill and watch your relationship flourish into something bigger and better than you've ever realized. And so stay tuned. That comes up right after this. Welcome back. My name is Jessica. I'm a broadcaster, fitness enthusiast, biker girl, and a voice actor who lives in Accra, Ghana. I'm a proud African YouTuber, and thank you so much for watching my channel. If this is the first time you're tuning into my channel, just remember, truth lives here. So yeah, let's get into it. 5 reasons why you shouldn't be asking your partner if they love you. Reason number 1. There's nothing that screams insecurity louder than constantly asking your partner if they love you. I mean, who does that? Like, what's wrong with you? Are you that insecure? Like he told you yesterday and the day before that and the day, like, what's that about? Some women especially don't know when to stop. And to be honest, nobody likes someone who's insecure, because if we can't just move ahead because I've committed my love, my time, and my effort to you, and you constantly need affirmation, then we're in trouble here. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with affirmation. I'm simply saying that it should come out in little doses. Now, he can't always be there shouting from the mountaintop, "Hey, this is my woman! Stay away!" I mean, really. And the same applies vice versa. I think that saying I love you in very small doses actually means more. There are people who overuse the word, so much so that when they actually say it, it holds no meaning, it holds no value. And if you're someone who's able to sort of balance it out nicely, and there are 2 extremes, I get that. Like, there are those guys and girls who would never say I love you at all, and then there are those who say it all the time and want to hear it from you, that we're talking about. You guys need to find a really nice balance, okay? A really nice middle ground where you're not seen as insecure, insincere on some levels, but really just that adorable partner that this gentleman or this lady has. Number 2, the truth is you will never know for sure. I mean, look at it this way. You're with your guy and you say, "Baby, do you love me?" And he says, "Sure I do, honey," and he kisses you on the cheek or on the forehead or even kisses you on the lip. How do you really know if he's lying or telling you the truth? You actually have no way to know that. And so for me, as opposed to getting a verbal confirmation of your love, I would rather you show me. You've heard actions speak louder than words, right? This is so true. And if a guy or a girl is really in love with you, it shows through everything that they do. When they leave you, they can't wait to get back. When they're talking about their future, they have plans with you in it. They're happy to show you to their friends, etc., etc. For me, those are things that easily tell you that, oh, this person or this guy or girl that I'm with is someone who definitely has my interests at heart and is going somewhere with me. Okay, so for me, I'd rather you go for actions more than words. Look at them. Look at them closely. Are you the first person on their mind when they wake up? How do you know it's you? Let's say if you're not cohabiting, are you the first person he messages when he wakes up before he goes to the gym or does whatever it is that he does in the morning? You know, there are little things that you can look out for that give you the confirmation without you always demanding an "I love you" from this guy. He could just say it and not mean it. You've thought about that, right? Tip number 3. Now, you shouldn't ask your partner if they love you because it elicits a feeling of self-doubt in your partner, and you don't want that. And especially, like I said, if it's incessant. You know, you want to hear "I love you" every single morning, day and night. I mean, who does that, right? They'll begin to doubt themselves. Like, wait a minute, is there something I'm not doing right, even though I've pulled out all the stops for this guy or for this lady? I mean, you don't want them walking around feeling like they are they're not enough or they're inadequate. So cut down on it. Now, feeling inadequate can inadvertently hurt your relationship because this person begins to feel like there's nothing that I can do to please them. There's nothing that I will do that they would be happy about. And you really don't want your partner feeling that way, because at the end of the day, it would hurt your relationship greatly, especially if they go out there and they meet other people who are willing to accept them for who they are and are even grateful for the little that they can get from them. So yeah, that's a word to the wise. Another reason why I think you shouldn't ask your partner if they love you is because I feel like you should just give them the benefit of the doubt. And especially if they haven't given you any reason to think otherwise. And it's just your thing where you are on this roll and you need to know, you need to have that affirmation every second of the day. It gets tiring. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Give them the benefit of the doubt. What that does is it tells people that, oh, this person trusts me, they trust my judgment, they believe in me to do the right thing, and it gives people space to be able to operate. So they don't feel so stifled, they don't feel like they've been caged in this relationship and begin to feel unhappy, and thereby maybe looking elsewhere if someone offers them something other than what you are. And the last reason I can give you today is the fact that when you use something over and over again, you begin to take it for granted and it loses its meaning. I love you will lose its meaning. Now, I'm the kind of person who, for instance, if a friend sends me a message and says, I miss you, and I actually do not miss them back, I do not say I miss you too. And it's about time that people learned to do that. So what it means is if in any case, on any given day, they send me, I miss you, and I send, I miss you too, it carries more weight. And they'll actually say, oh, wow, where did I sleep today? Jessica actually misses me. Wow. Same applies for when it comes to relationships and love. Like, you shouldn't be asking your partner all the time whether they love you. So what? They're going to be saying, I love you every single day. And then what? Then what makes it so special? What makes it so unique? What makes it so believable? After all, it's being sold for cheap. Like, all he has to do is still go and mess around out there. But as soon as he comes back home and says, I love you, baby, it's like, yeah, he loves me. Come on. You're certainly worth more than that. So yeah, 5 reasons why I think you shouldn't say I love you to your partner. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you have other reasons why you think, it's a bad idea, don't forget to leave it below as well. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care of yourself. I really mean that. Truth lives here.